Supreme Court's been doing some good work.
If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me.
What's up, everybody? Supreme Court's been doing a lot of decisions lately. A lot of Second Amendment cases, which they haven't done in so long. It's definitely a new beginning as far as getting back to constitutionality of laws that were passed. Recently, they had a Supreme Court decision come down about race-based admission policy that they had in Harvard and North Carolina, something like that, somewhere in North Carolina. Nonetheless, came out in a good way as far as constitutionality. And that's the part people don't understand. It's like, this has nothing to do with social opinions, it has nothing to do with identity politics, and it has everything to do with the Constitution. Another one that just came out that's recent, is a good one, is the frames and receivers decision. So apparently the Supreme Court came down and said that was unconstitutional. Essentially, we're back to where we were before that whole ruling came down. So it's good to know we're back to square one on that. And a hunk of aluminum is still a hunk of aluminum. It's not a firearm. With that being said, what else? There was affirmative action, the colleges. That one was a good win because we need to quit being racist. And two, 80%ers. That's a good one. Good win. Oh, I was talking about the injunction. The injunction is nice because the pistol brace ruling had a very large injunction on it as well. I believe that's the right term. So it makes me feel good about where we're going with the pistol brace ruling. You never know what happens. You never know what could happen. There's one case that's coming up that could be interesting, and that is the Rahimi case. That is the one where essentially right now, if you have a restraining order or something like that on you, you are ineligible. You're not allowed to have a gun. So this is challenging that because essentially that is a misdemeanor, if I'm not mistaken, and it's something that essentially has very little due process for the people. I don't get into messy relationships. At least I try not to, knock on wood. You hear stories about people doing this maliciously, and it's just kind of strange that it could be used that way and then have somebody's constitutional civil rights taken away from them. Apparently Rahimi, he's not the greatest fellow in the world. Here's the thing. I don't believe we should have second-class citizens in America. The damn slave trade was all about that. Why do we have to keep doing it? Why do we have to have people that are less than others? Look, good Lord says that everybody can be forgiven, everybody can get right and do the right thing. Like, there's nothing stopping this Mr. Rahimi guy from getting right and doing the right thing from this point on. And he would be a good person amongst society. Even though he may have done wrong in the past, in America, you should be able to have the opportunity to get your shit together, have the opportunity to do the right thing. It's not going to be easy. Oh man, these videos sometimes, I swear. Thanks for watching though, and stay tuned because I got some new stuff coming. Still sell them, and the customers of that people would be able to... Excuse me, what are you two doing? Where was I?